Hey, what's up, guys? This is Richard Haick again. I'm back from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. A bunch of us came on down here, checked the A's out as they hit the road. This was an easy trip because Phoenix is a relatively affordable flight from Oakland. I think I did it all on points. I barely spent more than $50 in points to come down here. So this was really cool. It's a beautiful day. It's not too hot. Great stadium. I always like to come and check out what other teams are doing, and this is a cool ballpark. I've always seen it on TV, and it looked like you're playing in a Costco warehouse or something when the roof is closed. We came in last night. They opened the roof. It was a really cool feeling. It's air conditioned, so that's always nice. I don't have to wear a hat. A bald head doesn't get burned. It's always a good time. Just kind of show you guys around here. There's a little. Oops. There we go. Got the little front area here, and this is the main gates, I guess. It's a huge stadium. I can't. There's the top of it way over there. I can't get back far enough to show it to you from here. And then they've got this really cool concourse, all covered. They got fans because in the summer here, it's going to get into the 105, 110, 115 easy. They've got this really cool party deck thing. It's the restaurant, but it's closed down. I was really hoping to check it out. They're really putting in the work over here around the Coliseum, or what? So I used to call it Coliseum, Chase Field. Next door, they've got I always screw up the name, but it's where the Phoenix Suns play. It's basically across the street. It's like 2 blocks down. The downtown area is starting to kind of develop, so it's really cool. Anyways, A's came in. They completely tore them up yesterday. I believe the total was 9-3. Sorry for forgetting that number. And then came in today. They got down early, 3-0, and it looked sad. Didn't look like much was going to happen. Solo home run put them up, 1-0, and then again another late rally, two out rally with 2 guys on, and Jed Lowery put it together for a 3-run homer. At that point, it was 2-0, and got us back on top. Steve Biscotti had a home run. Jed Lowery. In the 8th inning there, it looked like Chapman was going to put one out, but didn't quite make it. Ended up with a triple, but then that was our last. I'm sorry, that was the 9th inning. That was the last at bat. But it was fun. It was looking bad there, and we ended up pulling it out 7-5. So the A's on a 4-game win streak, which they still don't look great. Matt Olson ended up getting hit yesterday, so he's got a busted thumb. They can take a look at that. Hopefully he's not out for too long. Pinder, who I thought he just kind of bruised his butt on a foul or on a deep ball, and he ended up falling on his butt. But he kind of caught himself weird, I guess, and he messed up his knee. So he's going to be out. He was on the 10-day disabled list, and now he's. They don't expect him back actually for a little while. I'm going to try and go somewhere where I can kind of rest my shoulder here, because I have a little league shoulder here. Yeah, it's been interesting. A lot of injuries. Ramon was out for a couple days with injuries. We have. We haven't seen a lot of Tony Kemp. He came up for one at bat. Since this is a National League team, pitchers are hitting, but the A's pinched hit pretty much everyone, because for the most part, pitchers are easy outs. We have some some real problems at the plate, and it's really apparent. We had half the lineup today is hitting sub 200. Aramis Garcia. Who else is Garcia? Seth Brown was. I think he's a little bit over now. I think he's probably hitting around 210, 220. But when the game started, he's around 167. Matt Chapman was hitting low. He may have brought it up a couple points today, but I think he's still hitting sub 200. Seth Brown, Matt Chapman, Aramis Garcia, Elvis Andrus. That he's been really tough. He's an older guy. He's kind of a double play machine. He hits into a lot of double plays, and that's troublesome because he tends to come up with two guys on a lot. We do have some bright spots. Ramon Laureano, he's hitting in the high 200s. Mark Canna's hitting up there. Jed Lowery, who's been an absolute beast, he's hitting over 300 right now. I think he was 3 for 5, I believe is what he finished out today. May have been 2 for 5. I didn't catch his final box, but there's some bright spots in here. Unfortunately, Olsen wasn't one of those guys. Mitch Moreland's another guy who was in today, who's hitting sub 200, but he had a good hit. It's all about putting that timely production. I saw some really interesting stuff from the Diamondbacks early on, like they've been playing some small ball. I saw some bunting, for a single today. That was really unexpected. Bunt with no guys on. You don't see that a lot. I've been seeing some interesting stuff from them, but as far as the A's go, when they hit hard, they win. But you can't ask for that every day. This isn't if that roof was open, who knows? I mean, it's actually pretty. It's pretty breezy out here today. Oh yeah, there's some flags over here. I don't know. You guys can see that wind whipping around here. It's not too. It could have played against the A's because. That wouldn't be blowing to outfield, I don't believe. I'm trying to figure out where we are. Yeah, it would be blowing in because right about this area here is home plate when you come into the stadium. So this would be blowing infield. This could have played against us today. But Matt Chapman, though, was probably my biggest worry. This guy. I really feel for. He's coming out of an injury last year. He was really slumping. This year he's not doing too bad, but his swing is. I feel like getting a double or a triple is an accident because he's swinging for the fences. That that's kind of the downside to him is he's not a contact hitter. Jed Lowery is a contact hitter. This guy will get you he's a doubles machine. But he'll consistently get you some doubles, a lot of singles, but he gets on base. And then today I think that's his 3rd home run, so he's got power. Here's a dude who left Oakland in 2018, was an all-star, and then went to New York, went to the Mets, played 7 games, period, in 2 years, ended up injuring his knee. They brought him back on a minor league deal, and here he is. He's started almost every single game. Where are the A's at right now? They chose me. The A's are a distant 4th place right now. They started 0-6. They won. Was it 0-6? And then they went 1-7, and now they've won 4 straight. So they're currently 4-7. They've won 4 in a row, so they're 5-7. So they're coming up, but they're still behind the Mariners, and I believe right now they're 3 games behind the Mariners. Oh my God, that is bright! They're 3 games behind the Mariners. I'm gonna get out of this hot sun. When you're in the shade, it's not bad. As soon as you get that sun, you can feel your skin burning. And then, so the Mariners are in third. Angels are in second, and Houston's in first. So as long as they keep playing this way, they can pull it together, and hopefully dig out of this. As long as they keep playing hot, they have to. They had to come out fast, and they had to come out hard, and they didn't. They were really struggling. A lot of errors, honestly, from Matt Chapman and Matt Olson, who we didn't expect. And then we kind of expected it for Elvis Andrus. What's his name? Sorry, my son's showing me some stats here. So Oakland's 5-7, so that was right. So Seattle's 6-4. Seattle and Houston are tied for second, 6-4, and then the Angels are in first, so they're 7-3. So that actually surprised me, because I was looking last night, and that was not how it was working out. So the A's are close now. They're only 3 games back now, so fingers crossed that they can keep this going. We go back home. I believe we have Detroit and Minnesota coming up this week. I'll be at the Minnesota game shooting. I might be at one of the Detroit games. It should be fun. We go back home, and then hopefully they keep producing. The bullpen's been real shaky. The starting pitching has not been where I thought they would be. Jesus Lazaro got rocked again today. That's a tough one. He's a kid who's still developing. They brought up Jordan Weems, who's got fire. He's got gas, but his location's really bad. A lot of walks. He gives up a lot of walks. Gives up a lot of hits. They brought in Guerra, which I really hadn't seen, and he was really good. He had 3 or 4 real good innings. I don't think he gave up any runs in those. They brought in, after that, who did they bring in? Oh, they brought in Adam Kolarek. He did well. And then from there, they went with Ismael Petit, who's locked it down. And then, he did pretty well. And then they've been bringing Lou Trevino in to close, so hopefully he can do well to work that position. He hasn't had a lot of save opportunities. Today's one of the few that he's had. I think it might be the first save opportunity the A's have had. Good for him. Hopefully he keeps it up, because he's had some shaky seasons. After his really, really good, I believe it was 2018, where he was pretty much a lights-out setup guy for Blake Trinan. And then he struggled from the bullpen. Tried developing some new pitches. He was kind of a one-trick pony back then, and now he's got a little bit more going for him. So hopefully he can turn that into something more. So we got some folks coming up behind us here, but I'm not seeing a lot of exchange here, so I'm gonna keep this shut this down. I got to get to a dinner with a bunch of other A's fans out here, and it was a good road trip. They swept the series. They took 2 out of 3 from Houston. So overall, it's a win. My kid, he is him. That's my son Ian. That's Seth Brown's second home run ball ever.
You can see the mark right there.
Yeah.
And then right here it landed.
Where's that?
And then right here you can see like. Ooh.
Oh yeah. So it's a good game. We're having fun. A lot of A's fans. A lot of A's fans. The first home stand had a lot of Dodgers fans, and this one's a lot of A's fans. I feel like we were the Wi-Fi. Sorry, losing my signal because of the really bad Wi-Fi in this area. Anyways, so I'm gonna shut this down. My signal keeps cutting in and out. I don't know if I'm still online, but it's been a good series. Hopefully the A's can keep this going. if you guys want to talk some baseball, I'll be back pretty soon. Not today, but I'll be back when we get back home, and I'll do some stuff from there, and hopefully we can talk some baseball. I really like the back and forth, so if you guys have questions or you guys got comments, please keep them coming. It makes this more fun, makes this more than me just talking a lot, and kind of keeps the conversation moving and trade some ideas. All right, guys. Thanks for watching Zenny62. Please like and subscribe and do all that good stuff and get the notifications. And I'll see you guys at the ballpark.